Alright, there we go. Ah, where's my controller? There it is. I do just a few things.
Alright.
Wonder how long Kesh will be. Man, Area 4 kind of sucks without a map. Just not positive where I'm going.
You just gotta follow the funky flow.
But my flow is anything but.
No, not your flow. The flow.
I can't even detect no flow.
Well, get working on it, my dude.
Get good, as they say.
Damn it, stop sidestepping directly out of my swing.
That's his specialty. Ah, this equipment set still has gunpowder infusion 1. Sometimes I forget about the Folgers thing.
Yeah, man.
Good shit. Cephalos Plus.
I'm not sure I'd describe it as good, but it's definitely entertaining.
Yeah, it's definitely entertaining.
I think I'd describe it more as sick and wrong.
Porque no nos dos. Fuck, it's no los, not los nos. I don't know how we got here. It's an awfully wild fever dream, but this Barroth's gonna go to sleep.
Okay. I'll do what I do best.
Do it aptly.
No. Swing backwards. It's my one move. Oh no! My second move, getting shit on.
Ah!
Wait, no, come back. No, stop, I was just getting... God, fuck. No, okay. Okay.
I
Ow.
didn't even know that was mud.
I'm not even sure it's supposed to be.
I thought that was just straight water.
Yeah, same actually.
There had to be some lag shenanigans that... Oh. Okay. So, I finished off all of my sleep ammo about 5 seconds before that happened.
Well then.
Very wild. Very sanitary. I don't think I can get a second KO.
Oh no! God damn it.
Oh hey, Kesh is getting set up.
You might want to save the fire shot. He's back with mud.
His head isn't mud though.
Stop doing that, my guy.
Unless his head is mud on your client, then my damage might actually be getting calculated differently. Also, hey Kesh.
Hello, cow. I'm in a different chat room, so I hope you're not typing at me.
He isn't typing anything serious at you. Yet. Later, Baroth. God damn, I love cookies and cream ice cream. That was a mistake. I can't even blame lag for that one. I saw him charging and I shot anyway.
Dang it. Every time. My guy, please.
Okay, later, Baroth.
Why must monsters leave as soon as I'm done setting up?
It's like they know. I'll take it.
Fucking fail.
Thank you, random Cephalos. I should probably heal.
Your own size, taunt. That's all I saw.
Wait, what?
In chat, your cat just yelled out your own size. Taunt.
Good.
And it really doesn't feel like these songs last long enough. Especially if I want to do moves other than, well, buffing.
Is that with Maestro?
No? I mean, I don't have my scope. That's what
But-
you mean.
I do agree otherwise. It kind of felt like it was very, very, very much meant for having Maestro or Bust. Which is a shame.
Ah,
Oh damn, each one of the cluster bombs is mounting damage. But irrelevant due to lag and heartbreak. I didn't even know the crest was breakable and carvable.
oh yeah. I
Was
guess
it that way in
it's been a
Try?
while. Yeah.
Huh.
Except for, unlike normal, it's only breakable by blunt. Normally, when you smash something off of a monster, it's with a big ass sword.
It is. That's pretty neat. I don't feel like using another cool drink, so I'm gonna go north too.
I mean, also that's just the direction the monster went.
Oh. I figured Baroth went to 3.
Yeah. And like, this is like the fastest way to get to the resting area, anyways.
What's that you were setting up? Later.
You were going to let me set up. Motherfucker.
No, apparently not. This freaking Baroth.
Alright, that's it. Hello.
Hi.
Right?
Will you be joining this game I am streaming?
Oh, what are you streaming? The
Monster Hunter?
You should really tell me when you're going to be putting me on stream.
No. It's funner that way.
Okay, but I
What do
don't
you mean,
really
to
want
watch
to be
it?
on a stream.
What, Vic?
you want me to watch it?
Not necessarily.
Oh.
He does want you to watch it. He needs the view count.
I don't see how else I could participate.
I suppose.
Why would you?
Also, hi, shoot. One of them is a cat.
Hold on. See if I can get it on my phone.
Fair off my die.
This Baroth is like world's biggest coward. We enter a place, and then he runs. I only shot him like 9 times last area.
Alright. Now what do you want me to see?
I don't want you to see anything.
Well, I'm
This was
saying-
all you.
Ted is offering you the opportunity to watch his stream so that you can, be included while talking to us since we're playing Monster Hunter. You don't have Monster Hunter.
This is on the Switch.
Yes.
Monster Hunter, yes. Unfortunately, it's no longer on sale.
Fuck. How much is it?
Normally $50 digital, closer to 30 physical copy. What the fuck? What the fuck was that movement?
I don't know. That was in Lagan dressing.
But yeah, it's like 50 to 60 physical, brand new. Well, digital copy. So, sort of brand new.
I'm half
What?
expecting
Wait,
this
is
barrel
that
to just fuck
actually
off
a
again.
Box cat? That's a thing in the game.
It's,
it's a
almighty cat
cross-promotional
board.
thing.
Ah.
What's brand new?
We're discussing prices of Monster Hunter. Got him. But if you wait for the digital sale, it's only $20, which is $10 cheaper than the physical used copy.
I take it
All
as a
hail
random
cat board.
sale thing.
It's
Whenever Capcom does a
usually-
thing.
It's whenever Capcom does a thing, and usually on the bigger sales, like for holiday events.
Not so good.
Because it was on sale for both Thanksgiving and New Year's Eve, and then also Capcom did a sale later.
Alright, well, while you all are gathered, let me tell you what the fuck's happened to me these last 2 days.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so, this whole gig. I get flown down to California, HQ and all that.
Right.
Everything's practically impromptu at this point. I get the announcement to head out like 2 days prior. This is with the flight. I get to the airport at like noon for my 2:30 flight. Flight got merged.
Yep.
And then it got delayed. So, I'm in the airport for a long ass time.
Yeah, it was like
Fuck.
6 o'clock when I was talking to you yesterday, and you were still there.
I was still at the airport.
Holy shit, man. Oh my god. Fuck.
It was radical.
Yeah.
No, it sucked.
Yeah.
That's really weird given the
Radical.
fact that flights. Yeah, that's just really weird that you'd have that much trouble on your flight. Given
The
everything
merger
that's
was
going
due
on.
to the lack of activity, most likely.
Eh.
Not enough people to make that flight happen, I guess. Anyway. From there, I'm instructed to take an Uber to the hotel. This Uber is $44. Which I guess not super duped or surprising, but I did pay the most out of like everybody that showed.
Sure.
I get to the hotel room. It's 10:30. My boss is all like, "Yo, now that you're settled, let's meet up in the lobby."
Fuck.
So I'm like, "Okay, I'll be down in 10 minutes." And then 20 minutes later, "I'll be down in 10 minutes," he says.
He says?
Yes. This is after I've been waiting down there for that time.
Just falls asleep. Oh, 10 minutes.
I thought you were gonna
I
say
had
you
not
fell
eaten
asleep.
dinner.
Oh fuck, man.
Mhm.
Nor anything. Well, I had an okay lunch, but I had no dinner.
Yeah.
And then he shows up with 3 other head honchos and my direct boss with a 6-pack of beer. So
Oh,
we all
yeah.
sit down and have a beer and talk about life and stuff, and also my background.
Nice.
Now tell me, Ted, was it a Corona?
No, it was a Heineken.
Alright.
Okay, cause you know what happened over the weekend? You know who
Oh,
Mike
yeah.
Inslee is?
No.
Okay, well, he's a local government man. Yeah, apparently he wanted a big old rally this Saturday. I mean, he said he wanted 251, spit in the eye of, the large public gatherings rule, which, by the way, lowered to above 50.
Yeah.
Nice.
10 in California.
And he also said that he was going to bring a 6-pack of Corona beer.
Yeah,
see.
buddy.
Don't you just love how we have just contrarians in our local government?
Contrarians everywhere.
Contrarian as in the norm?
Yeah.
Contrarian as in his politics are just fuck that guy.
Amazing. I have more.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Excellent.
I'm sorry.
Fast forward. It's midnight. I still haven't had anything to eat. I'm back up in my hotel room. My mind's spinning because I've gotten an itinerary of what's going to be happening over the next 3 days.
Right.
And
Okay.
my bosses have been working like 20-plus hour days. And the next day was looking to be a 12-hour plus day.
Mm.
In the warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward some more. Early wake up. 6 o'clock. Uber out to the warehouse. Like $22.
Yep.
Nice.
It was, I think, 3 miles away. Sucked. Anyway.
No buses, huh?
No. Twasn't in the cards, unfortunately.
Oh.
Anyway. Big warehouse environment. I get put to work on a line that's basically like shipping out all these remote devices to employees in order for them to be able to teleconference with their supervisors.
Mm-hmm.
I get into it. I cut my hands about like 8 times on some cardboard.
Oh fuck!
Oof.
What?
It happens. My skin is not acclimated to the environment.
Yeah, those cardboard cuts are rough.
Was it just shitty cardboard, or was it just like
No,
Dry
it was
skin.
fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Dry
no,
skin.
Just, yeah.
Not
Oh,
used to the lack of humidity, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, drink more water.
For sure. I
You're gonna
did
get
also did
mad
not
very
drink
quickly.
much water there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, drink
So-
water and bring some tissues because you're gonna get nosebleeds if you don't keep hydrated.
Mhm.
So, fast forward some more.
Hmm.
1 o'clock. My boss pulls me over, quietly says, "Come with me." I'm like, okay.
Scandalous.
There's a gathering of about like 5 or 6 of us. The first words to be echoed: "We need to get the fuck out of here."
Wait, what?
Alright.
Ted, they already think you're a lizard person.
Is something? What's going on?
No. So, turns out they got a hot tip that the entire Bay Area of California is going to be entering full quarantino at midnight that night.
Quarantine. Alright.
So, naturally, their first priority was to get everybody they flew out of there.
Right.
So, I'm booking my flight. The guy next to me is booking my flight. Everybody's booking their flight.
It's nice
I end
that
up-
guy- nice
Say
that guy
again?
book your flight for you.
Huh.
I ended up having to book my own this time.
Yeah. Alright.
Cash.
You know, I almost said something this morning about how you were lucky that you went on a flight over the weekend, because like this Monday the news was all about how the airports are full of people and stuff.
damn.
They were pretty empty.
Oh yeah. Oh, it must have been a specific part of the airport.
That might have been. Even leaving California wasn't bad. Like you would expect it to be when there's an announcement of everything's on fucking lockdown.
Man, so your training sure got cut, huh?
Wait, you're coming back already?
I'm home.
Yep.
What? Oh,
Man.
My flight was yesterday.
holy shit!
My flight
dude.
down there was yesterday, I mean.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's why it's story time right now.
Oh.
Why isn't what is even the point of flying people out for training if this is
Well,
how
dude.
organized they are?
Well, they don't want people to get sick. That's why it's all unorganized, is because it's a sudden change of plans.
Vic is right, but also
But also, why
the main
isn't-
reason for flying us back is not actually specifically because we don't want to get sick, but because they don't want us trapped there for 3 weeks while nobody is allowed in or out of that part of California.
Oh.
So did they
That
actually
too,
end up quarantining it?
Quarantine is effective as of midnight tonight.
Okay, so that's official. It's not
It's
like
official.
they got pranked.
Night.
like Seattle's pretty big on tech? You can just do training in there.
Yeah, you would think so.
But
There's a
it's
reason
not
they
the
wanted me down
same.
there.
It's not the Silicon Valley.
It is not only not the same, they're entirely differently chambered processes. It's important to understand what happens upstream before you can get a full grasp of how to manage your downstream.
Yeah. Man, that sucks. So, for time being, no more, no future plans for getting you back down.
I have my plans for tomorrow, which is a remote conference between everybody involved. And we'll see what the hell happens from there.
Damn. What a crazy, crazy turn of events.
So you're probably
My life
gonna...
has never been from 0 to 11 in 2 days, as much as that.
Shit.
Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
can't believe you're back already.
Kind of same. I'm extremely lucky to have evaded that. And extremely fortunate to actually be working for a company that has those sorts of priorities for employees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're
It's a
not
good thing
stuck
they
in a
got
box
that
either.
hip early, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously.
We also,
Let's
because a couple of us had the same destination that is, or same approximate destination, Washington. Oh, probably you can join. Because we had the same approximate destination, we ended up syncing up our times to the airport. Ended up signing up for 7:30 flights. And we managed to get through security at about 3:40. Turns out there was a flight to SeaTac happening at 4.
Oh, damn. It's a pretty close call there.
I changed it up. Changed up my ticket. Paid the $50 because company would reimburse me.
It's nice enough.
Very much so. Almost got vectored. Yeah. So that's the story.
Shit, man.
One crazy story.
It's been a crazy first day.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe all that was a day. You must be exhausted.
I'm pretty tired. I'm probably not gonna be up until 1 tonight.
I would hope not, dude.
Nah, we're gonna keep you up.
All that
until
plane
2.
noise.
You ain't going nowhere.
Speaking of,
Hey, I mean, if I'm
so,
entertained until then, I'm good.
what kind of weapons are in Monster Hunter Ult?
I would check out the
there's a
demo.
Sell
lot.
it to me.
Everything previous.
Sell a weapon to me. Tell me how.
Well, there's
fucking
Sword
good.
and Shield, which is just the best weapon in the game. Then there's Greatsword, which is a pretty good weapon. Then there's Longsword, which is a bad weapon for weeds. Then there's Dual Swords, which is a bad weapon for weeds. Then there's Hammer, which is a good weapon. Then there's Hunting Horn, which is a fucked up weapon.
Hunting horn?
Then there's Lance, which is, a pretty good weapon. Then there's Gunlance, which is a fucked up good weapon.
These are very descriptive descriptions.
Wait, what makes the horn and the lance fucked up weapons?
No, the lance. The lance is a good weapon. The gun lance is a weird.
It is
fucked up
lance, but
weapon.
it is also gun.
Gun
It's a
lance. What
cannon with a bayonet attached to it.
Right. What makes that a fucked up
Oh, I
weapon?
missed.
It has
Just-
weird shelling mechanics in Generation.
Huh. Okay. What about the horn? I haven't heard of that one before.
The hunting
Oh.
horn is a weapon where you have to, and I'm using it right now, use specific attacks to generate notes that you chain together to play a song that gives you and everyone in the area a buff. It's weird and complicated.
That sounds tedious as fuck. I love it.
It is a little bit tedious.
They're all good weapons, though. I wouldn't say anything's bad.
I don't know. I'm contemplating
I would.
whether I want to get it. Just
I would
play with
definitely
you guys.
download the demo and try it out first.
Yeah, the demo is free and it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually, does the demo have online?
It
I
does.
doubt it.
I think it
What?
does for multiplayer, yeah.
How
Oof,
might just
my
be-
ears.
I'm sorry. I hurt you.
Fuck you, Ted. You did it first, and you were louder.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I felt
mine
way
didn't
louder.
break the stream.
It's still left.
Okay, I'm doing the demo.
Okay.
I don't know. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, and there's
should I
also
download
range
the demo
doctrine.
or should I just get it?
You
Download.
should download the demo so that you can wait for the sale.
Yeah.
Well, what can I do in the demo? I mean, will it actually transfer over to the actual game?
No,
No.
that's
It's like fixed stuff.
But you can fight some monsters. You can fight like 2 or 3 monsters with all the weapons and all the hunting styles. Because
Yeah.
that's another thing, is that there's hunting styles and all of them change how the weapon works a little bit.
well. The demo gives you 3 monsters to hunt and all of the weapons to pick from. You don't need to worry
Monsters.
about gear or stuff like that. They have all that basically loadouts you can pick. And then the 3 monsters, they have like an easy one, a kind of medium one, and then a hard one.
But you should definitely download the demo so you can try the game, because it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you get to styles, you can think of like guild style as like the original for the weapon.
Well, I have
Um,
played like the Wii Monster Hunter.
Yeah, so guild style would be pretty similar to that. And then striker style
Stuff.
is similar to guild style.
Guild Striker style is more like the original moveset from
Yeah,
the
but-
earlier games, but with some extra bells and whistles.
what he said. And then you have aerial style, where you jump off of the monster in order to attack it from the air. And then you have adept style, which you either roll through an attack at the proper timing or block depending on your weapon. And then you get some cool stuff after that.
Alright.
Yeah,
And then-
it's all about counterattacks.
Yeah. There's 2 more styles as well. I would probably not worry about those until you're more familiar with the weapons in general, because they add a lot of technical stuff to the weapons.
Alright.
Alright. We want to let others in.
Eh.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I don't really want to be carried at all, if that's what they're thinking.
Alright.
Yeah.
Condition is, if you join, you gotta not bring overpowered stuff.
Do I still not have the... Oh, no, okay, there it is.
What's
Right,
the password?
I still need Inferno Sex. The password is 6969.
Nice.
Say it again.
That weed
Charge
number.
load.
Yeah, that weed number, my dude. Dang it. I'm not getting flame sacks, and I am not getting shells.
Dude,
I just got a
charge
ruby last
blade.
hunt, actually.
That seems like a switch axe almost.
Wait, what'd you say, Kish?
Just got a ruby last hunt, actually.
Dang. And what were you saying, Victor?
Oh, a charge blade.
Yeah,
Similar to a
charge-
switch axe.
It's not really similar to a switch axe. It's similar in basic concept, I guess, but they work very differently. I mean, yeah. It's sort of similar in that It's okay. It's kind of hard to describe these since they both have an axe and a sword mode, and it's kind of hard to talk about them both at the same time since sword mode for one of them is powerful and weaker and faster for the other, and then axe mode is weaker and faster for another one. But sword mode is then
Oh, so
Charge
it's
blade
like
can be. Go ahead.
weird.
So charge blade is like a sword and shield that has a really aggressive playstyle, and then you use that to charge up the axe mode that then does really high damage combo.
I would say Charge Blade is a lot more technical and difficult to use over the Switch Axe as well, because you
Yes.
have to manage files and guard points and stuff like that.
I mean, I'd say it's mostly the guard points and the combos themselves that make it really complicated.
Yeah, there's also stuff like charging your shield and
Files are pretty easy, but it's all the extra inputs you have to remember.
if you want like a good starting weapon, I would say maybe like something Sword and Shield or Hammer.
Sword and
possibly.
Shield is really good starting weapon since it has a lot of really fast animations, so you don't
Right.
get punished as much for mistaken inputs. But if you're playing the demo, just try every weapon. Right,
Insect glaive? I've never heard of this one.
Insect Glaive is a pretty
Glaive-
easy one to use.
Insect Glaive is it's easy-ish. Once you've gotten good at the bug, it is pretty easy to use. With Insect Glaive, you have a bug companion that you send out to go grab buffs off of monsters, and then you wail on them with your beaten stick.
Interesting.
It also has in like every style the ability to vault. It is the original mounting weapon.
Mounting weapon.
Yes, there's a thing where you can mount monsters if you hit them in the air, though.
Wow,
And then you
okay.
can knock them over if you win the minigame.
Hey,
Excellent.
Cash.
Hmm.
How long is the ingot coat going to be relevant for?
I don't know. I don't have it up.
Oof, I figured you
ink-
had this in the plan book.
The ingot coat
I
is
got
as good as for as long as you want it,
Yeah.
and or you find something that gives the skill you want in higher defense.
Like when we hunt something new, you can just check if it has the 3 slots or something.
That is an unsatisfactory answer.
And if it looks good, then it's good forever. Remember, style over stats.
Obviously.
It's the true way.
Nah, ingot coat is still best out of what we got. Anyway, I asked because its next upgrade takes Hyper Hunter stuff, and I figure if there's something that's going to be better that comes along before then.
Sure. I mean, you're probably good until we get you Dread Queen stuff.
That's going to be on a parallel path.
I don't know.
I know. I just said it's a parallel path.
I don't know.
I don't know.
This fucking guy. I need Zinogre.
Alright.
Fucked up if true. Oh wait, shells are for low rank Rathalos. Fuck.
Yeah, that's correct.
God damn it.
You make a boo boo.
Yeah, well, I mean,
You meta boo boo.
I need shells, and then I need Inferno Sacks, and that's all I need to make the 2 pieces of gear I want. And, like, Inferno Sacks are a little bit annoying to get, but that's not too annoying.
Yeah.
But there can be no double dipping. I think.
I mean, there kind of can. But it's
Kind of?
body cards. It's body cards by range for Inferno. Not for the stuff I need, but like, Dread Queen does give Inferno Sacks from 4 to 5, 4 and up.
Yeah, alright.
Not that this is the weapon I feel the most confident in fighting fast breakdancers.
I can imagine so.
Hunting Horde is just so... I think the weirdest part about it is how much it moves around and yet still feels kind of
Clunky?
clunky. Slow and clunky. It has really long animations, but they move it around a lot.
Yeah, alright. I'd say that's pretty much exact. I've only actually used it to my advantage successfully once.
Well, for some reason, I can't get the right Encore to trigger reliably, which sucks because it's the fastest one.
That does suck.
But the back Encore is pretty good if you can line it up for an attack. But that involves lining it up, and I'm not yet used to this weapon spacing.
Yeah,
It is-
nah. I luck out when I do good things with Hunting Horn.
I might find success in not trying to maintain 5 songs at once, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. I lucked out with that, fuck, what was it? For You was the forest, right?
Yes.
Okay. And it was like some Apex toaster. I got
Wow.
really lucky on. It was, of course, a 4-player hunt. It went down moderately quick. But I got hit like once.
Nice.
Dang.
15
what-
minutes dancing around a toaster.
Okay,
have
yeah.
two
And if
high
you're-
rank Blade
And
Masters,
that's
then.
entirely in the fray, then yeah, that's pretty impressive.
It was 100% into the fray. Well, let's say 95%.
I mean, yeah,
There was
you
some
gotta-
healing
you gotta-
involved.
You also gotta get to the monster.
Yeah.
Man, I'm really not certain what's gonna happen at work right now. It's really iffy. Because apparently it might get shut down because it's not found as an essential service.
Maybe.
But also, I might still be able to work since I'm just working in billing.
This is true.
All restaurant sit-ins are closed, but my work is still open.
Legalities.
Oh god, I didn't
Because we
realize
have
this was
takeout and
emergency
delivery.
rate. Yeah,
Oh,
takeout.
let me
and
give you some
delivery
hot drinks.
still- Okay, thank you.
I also need one.
Okay.
I didn't realize this was emergency rate.
Me either.
I didn't realize you guys had
You
the
said-
coronavirus.
I mean, you said
My corona.
Zinogre, and I just assumed
Misty
that
Peaks.
the Zinogre hates the cold.
Go.
Zinogre does not have a whole lot of fur.
No, he does not. He keeps himself warm by summoning thunderstorms. It's in his dating bio.
He keeps himself warm by screaming.
That's part of it too. But ladies find that less attractive.
Are you
Then
doing aerial with a gun?
Yes.
that's what I'm doing.
They're unfortunately not as strong just because you can't aim.
There is a meta which is apparently pretty beefy, but it also involves going into the combine menu every 3 shots.
Ooh.
Fuck that. What you doing there, Zinogre?
It's best.
Trying to go over here. What are you trying to do?
Mount him.
I don't feel like being mounted. I'm gonna do a backflip instead.
Yeah, you gotta buy him.
Ouch.
About time.
That's not mounting.
Yeah, it is.
That's stabbing.
Well, you gotta mount
It
them
can be both.
and then stab them.
Oh yeah, I should try blast.
I thought we were supposed to be friends with monsters.
No.
That's a
Monster Hunter stories. Get that shit out of here.
Ah! I missed 2 try blast shots.
Aim down! Left! Down!
This KO ain't happening. Never mind, this KO is happening.
Monster Hunter mod
Nice.
that lets you play as the monster.
Against 4 actual hunters.
Ideally, yes. Actually,
That'd be pretty interesting.
I'm pretty sure that was basically Evolve, except for Evolve Tank.
The answer is yes, you can join if you do not bring any gear above our HR.
Well, okay. Maybe a little above.
Just hit the monster with your gun.
Yes.
This is madness!
It does pretty okay KO.
That's really bullshit.
Yeah, KO is basically all it's good for.
What is KO?
Also mounting points.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
pretty good for mounting points.
KO is a status effect that stuns the monster, which lets you get free damage.
I'm asleep 'em.
Okay.
Correction, I'm asleep 'em as soon as I can get a few jumps off. And get slapped with his tail, probably. Ow.
he charged it.
Oh god, oh fuck. Goodbye, world.
That's what you get.
Never mind.
Standing there, you front flips.
Not for long, you didn't.
Well,
Oh, there
He
you
was pissed.
go. Yes. He realized he should have killed him.
Ooh. Okay.
Try not to, finish the job, if you know what I mean.
We're probably not gonna.
I meant by carding.
As long as you don't come in my room, you can finish the job.
Oh, I'm gonna finish in your room.
This escalated quickly.
Don't worry about it. It's what friends are for. How did that miss?
The world may never know.
You need to reload, by the way.
How did you know?
No.
Because I'm a compulsive reloader.
Oh, yeah.
I am too, except with bowgun.
Yeah, because loading is such a tactical decision. You kind of don't want to do it unless you're sure. Unlike most other games.
Well, like, any good shooter, like, you need to be wary of reloading.
But not nearly as much as in Monster Hunter. If you can't really move while reloading in Monster Hunter.
You also can't block while you're reloading.
Yeah, but you're the only one who tries.
Oh yeah, aren't you using a gun with a shield?
I am using a gun with a shield.
Yeah, so one thing
I often do, much to the chagrin of my friends.
one thing that's different for bow guns versus every other weapon is that they can have special attachments. A silencer, a longer barrel, and for heavy bow guns, a shield, and also I think a scope.
Yep, a variable zoom scope, which is independent of the other two upgrades.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Damn.
cool.
The variable zoom scope is great if you like the zoom in, which I do a lot because the default zoom is really close. And it allows you to zoom out from the default zoom.
Oh, nice.
Like, default zoom, for reference, Vic, is about here.
Don't forget tail.
I'm pretty sure I already carved it.
Alright. Just saying.
I died on it, so maybe we'll carve something from old me. Don't worry, that's not a thing.
Cut out everything you're worth.
Oh wait, what? I'm mounting? What?
Congratulations.
Mount that shit. Mount that shit and straddle.
Oh yeah, Sis loves this move.
Straddle and stab.
Okay, that thing I said earlier. Sleep for realsies.
No, please. No, but please.
Zamite, please.
No, Kesh, please.
It can be both.
Fuck.
I was unable to soothe his warrior spirit.
I was unable to get out my song.
Whip it out!
I
Show
just
it to the
messed up
monster.
again.
No, your cool island
I'm
song.
impressed. Just don't let him steal it.
That's true. There's a lot of plagiarism in China, I mean Monster Hunter.
I know, right?
Listen, it's
All
not
those
plagiarism.
Chinese
The
monsters.
government doesn't say it's illegal.
Oh, okay. He's sleeping.
What?
Be sensible, you fucks.
Zamite is also sleeping.
I'm always sensible.
That Zamite does not look very sensible.
Ow.
That
I
barrel
want-
just got bigger. What were you doing jumping into the explosion?
I was vaulting off the barrel
Yeah,
and completing the main objective.
cool guys do that.
Naturally.
Vault does like no actual damage, but it sets off explosives and it looks cool.
Since Victor is watching, make sure you show off the inside face.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. Oh, maybe I will.
It shouldn't be hard.
The angle
Oh,
of
no,
the
my
dangle is a
warming
bit
effect.
awkward. Yeah, I don't think it's happening.
Walk forward.
Yeah, this is the closest I can get. It's not very good.
I think I know what you guys are going for, though. That's pretty fucking weird and creepy.
They can be pretty horrifying.
I don't know what you're talking about. They're beautiful.
Why are the monsters hollow?
They're
So-
paper mache.
Did you
Doesn't make
see
any
the
sense.
splits and shit he was doing? He has to be hollow. There's no other way he could be light enough.
But then how does he slam onto the ground so hard?
No, it's not that it's very hard, it's that we're also hollow. Notice how it doesn't actually break the ground or, like, disturb the snow?
My god, he's right.
Here,
got a point.
I'll post a good example for you, Vic.
Anyways, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab like a snack.
Okay. I'll go ahead and give a repaste. Note the conditions aforementioned.
Yes,
Where
I'm
did you
all-
post that?
Chat.
Which chat?
Kinry.
Oh, the private chat.
Yeah, whenever we're doing voice stuff, I'm always going to be talking in this place.
Fine.
Conventions, my guy.
The fuck am I even looking at?
An inside face.
His feelings.
Fuck. I am entirely grossed out now.
Rightfully so. Hey, go ahead and put this on stream.
Your face.
That was not what I was originally intending to put on stream, but you know. Let's have some Ionia too.
Oh, hey, buddy.
I forgot about that one. Oh, that's so good.
What is that?
That's Ionia. That's a bad gypsy.
Oh yeah, okay.
I have to
Right.
check in on the stream now.
Gypsy.
Yeah, I own you. Just keep tessellating it.
Yes. It's actually just overlaying a more zoomed in one over it.
Oh,
Ah, good shit. Anyway, that inside face.
The inside of that face.
Oh, that's horrendous. Okay.
Oh, you hadn't looked yet.
No, I hadn't previewed it in OBS yet. That's disgusting.
yeah, baby.
And also very dopey.
The beauty inside.
I've got more. Just you wait.
Is that how you define beauty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have
Upgrade
a
my
taste
bowgun.
of this.
Get a load of this.
I can see the purity in their eyes.
That screams bad taxidermy to me.
You know
It's like
it
a,
in your heart.
it's like a
it's
Muppet.
I'm making a folder just titled Inside Face for this.
I've got a small collection going.
Excellent.
What
God,
the
it's so
fuck?
it's so dopey. It's great.
What the fuck? It does look like it's a horrible taxidermy job.
It does. Like you Google bad taxidermy, you're gonna find something akin to this. Oh Lord, what did I actually need the Zinogre stuff for? I
Oh,
don't know
Lord.
anymore. Oh Lord, oh Jesus.
Oh, we
Was it
sure.
an armor part? This is like a very random onset of Alzheimer's.
You'd be a Time Lord if you had Alzheimer's.
Bliss. But I applaud your enthusiasm.
A for effort. F for content.
F for you. Oh right, I remember what I needed that for. A new 3-slot hat. that looks better than the black belt hat.
I'm sad that it's not the actual one.
That it's not just,
The gourmet chef.
yeah. Wait, this isn't better than the black belt hat.
You fool!
Ah!
Are you using the black belt low rank or a black belt high rank?
Both are high rank.
Okay.
Let me scope that out.
Under G rank. Should be good.
I forget how to scope that out.
That's why.
Your why. Yeah, that's some G rank stuff, probably.
Yeah, man. Kaiser X is G rank Teostra. You need high rank stuff.
Interesting that the skill is just called Anti-Chameleos, though.
Yes, what the hell? That's weird.
Screw you, chameleon guy.
Chameleons are gross. They only have 2 toes.
It won't let me
What?
pop out the Twitch chat.
Where are you looking?
I'm at twitch.tv/leafage.
Leaf itch.
Cool plug, but that's not what I'm talking about.
I look at settings, there's collapse, users in chat, and then emotes. I'll switch to non-mod settings probably.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
There we
Twitch is a
go.
little weird. It's kind of painful.
A little bit.
Wee woo.
Armor does affect this. The Challenger +2, though. Is Challenger +2 easy to get with high rank stuff?
Yeah, you can get it.
Okay.
I guess if
I don't
the weapon
actually
is high
mind.
rank, then the armor doesn't matter so much.
Mine is...
I mean, the skills are kind of whatever. I don't think
Mine's probably a little bit weaker than yours.
I don't think you can get Challenger +2 this early on, but with an appropriate weapon, eh.
Alright. Do you guys care? Do you care? Do you protest?
I'm a
Do
Care
you...
Bear.
whatever.
I mean, like I said, I just don't want to be carried.
Same. As long as weapon is low enough. I guess.
Okay.
armor's gonna matter.
Are there any preferences before Dread Queen?
No, not really.
Go ahead, check.
Okay.
What do I need for the Pierce Gunner set? Just more Rathalos / Dread King. So we can
All right.
alternate.
Oh yeah, I'm actually quite good with that.
Here.
Yeah, right.
I'll bring some antidotes. If
Oh,
more than
that's
one of you gets poisoned, chances are I will be using it.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. You guys bringing life counters at all yet, or still working on economy?
I'm too poor to bring life powders.
I mean, I
Wait,
just never
wrong
think-
voice. I'm too poor to bring life powders.
This
More
game
like-
throws a ridiculous amount of life powders at you. I just don't bother bringing them ever.
More like we're too poor to receive your life powders.
I don't have enough life powder. I only have 4 spaces in my item box occupied by them.
Joke's
It's
on
not
you.
enough.
Please,
I went-
sir. A
I went
crumb
to
of life
Costco.
powder.
I went to Costco and bought all the life powders already
These cats.
Oh,
are so
timely
cracked.
memes.
at exorbitant prices.
Damn it.
Got you.
You got me. Though, if anything, that's cleanser.
That's probably cleanser.
No, we use the 3-claw technique.
Oh, okay.
I don't even want to know. I
do.
Fine.
So, do you guys want to play with me, or should I play by myself?
Well, I don't have the demo downloaded, so I can't play with you
Oh, do you guys?
as of right now.
Okay.
I
Never
also
mind.
don't have the demo downloaded and Datacap.
I also don't have the demo downloaded.
Okay. We'll keep that in mind.
Danger! Valstrex.
Yeah, that's the hard one.
My grandmother took Valstrex, and now she is no more. Has your family been scarred by the likes of Valstrex? Maybe
My grandma has
you
been
are-
scarred by people mashing that like button.
Maybe
It
you
really
are-
hurts her.
Are eligible.
She's
for
rolling in
money
her
back.
grave. She too is eligible for her money back. In spades.
Spades. Wait, I can fight as a cat?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So you can also just be cat.
What? What
Yeah.
the fuck? What's the benefit of cat?
Cat is pretty good.
Cat is way harder to kill and has some unique support abilities, though is kind of weaker in terms of damage.
It's a lot weaker when you get to the end game, but it's mostly about support anyways.
Hmm. Weird.
Ooga booga.
Cat is
Can-
also just really easy to use. It's probably the easiest weapon to use in the game.
Oh yeah, cats have unlimited stamina too.
Yeah.
As brought up by Svenhaft.
Yeah.
So, are you able to switch to cat at any time while you're playing, or do you
No,
stay as
you
cat?
have to switch to cat.
You switch to cat like you switch to
In-
weapons.
What?
Yeah, it's basically another weapon.
What?
Like you can pick a weapon anytime you're in the village. So you can switch to cat anytime you're in the village.
So, you have a choice between sword, axe, and cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay,
Dang it.
Adept cat.
Fuck, that's not what I wanted.
Wait, is adept cat a thing?
Kinda.
Bomber cat, basically.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to try out cat.
Would recommend. It's pretty interesting. It's not for me.
Yeah, I don't mind taking on a support role. It didn't seem like there was any support roles in the Monster Hunter for the Wii.
You have to go out and find them.
Alright.
There is no pure support in Monster Hunter. It's all support attack hybrid.
Pretty much, yeah. Gonna pair at the start of next area. Going down.
Oh god, I'm using the stick. I don't look around with the moat. Ah!
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a little weird coming from Splatoon.
Ah!
And apparently painful.
I have a heart.
Ah,
Whoa.
fuck.
Yeah, watch out for that.
This is a bad position to be in, Cash. Why are we doing this? Why have we done this to one another?
Fuck it, I'm just gonna play the song.
I'm not gonna get reliable headshots here. Poison's not gonna last enough to... Yeah. Red Queen poison at tier 1 is actually just kind of negligible.
It's just default, I think.
It's still tier 2, but it's really short duration.
Yeah.
Like, you let that sit, you'll probably be fine.
Well, so it does about the same amount of damage as regular poison, just really fast. I think.
Yeah. Something
I'm pretty
like that.
sure it's like set durations per attack per tier.
You want to sleep, my dude?
Yeah, it's not until we get to red poison where they might as well have just increased the damage of the attack that inflicted it by like 50%.
Yes and no. The antidote skill is still a good way to fight it. It doesn't completely immunize you, it just turns it into a lower tier of poison.
Ah!
But also means you have to give up a skill at fairly high tier content.
Yep.
So I don't know any
Not
songs
really
with
great
the
trade.
hammer.
The hammer or
I
hunting
mean the
horn?
horn.
Yeah, the songs are different per weapon.
I have a harp thingy. Right.
Yeah, I couldn't help you. Except if you press the plus button, you know, your menu, and then you press R, it'll give you a song list. Use that frequently. That's the only help I can provide.
Oh, self-improvement is the first song.
Self-improvement is the first song you want to play.
It's true.
When you have your weapon out, you'll move a lot faster with that buff.
It improves yourself.
And if you play it
Red
again,
Queen may be sleeping shortly. Like now.
and if you play it again, you'll okay. If you play it again, you'll get a deflection reduction. which is pretty good.
I also might recommend looking up weapon tutorials on YouTube. If you're unfamiliar.
Yeah. Like, it seems like the songs need to be activated after I do the
Yeah.
notes.
To do that, you press R.
Okay. Okay.
That was silly. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Don't forget she's flashing more right now too.
Yeah, no, I don't have flash bombs.
Oh yeah.
I just, I may have figured it was gonna be
Got it.
a tail swipe rather than the whole, dive and tail swipe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So how do you adjust what you can do as a cat? Are there just like different cats you can turn into?
There are different cats. You have to get them separately and train them separately.
And they also have like a bunch
No, I
of
mean-
skills they can learn, and
I mean the cat that you, the weapon cat.
the web cats.
Yeah, you have to buy them and train them separately. So you have these things called palicos that you train up that can support you, and then you can switch to them to play Prowler.
Oh. Strange. Okay.
Looks like I'm looking at stream cutoff very shortly.
Okay.
I figured since you are at home.
Mm-hmm. I'm lucky I was given the extra hour.
Yeah.
And that was the last of Dread Queen Tier 1.
Nice. Ooh, Gold Crown too. You still want more Monster Hunter after this, or
Yeah, I'm down for more.
cool?
I just won't be streaming anymore. And fair. This is honestly a good place to try new weapons.
Switch X takes some getting used to. Depending on which style you're going, it'll greatly affect your mode of play. I'm sure you already know, though, since you're like HR 95. But I like Valor Switch X with the rapid full bursts. They're pretty fun.
I like to think Dark Angel has hunted a few monsters. It's just an educated guess.
It's only educated if you have evidence.
Well, you see,
Dark Angel hasn't existed except for when we first saw them.
I know that looks
Obviously.
like HR 95, but it's actually HR 9 minus 5. So it's really HR 4.
Is that evidence?
I mean, I said
Well-
so yeah.
Yeah, alright. Your conjecture is law. This is boring stuff. I'm gonna stop streaming now. Later, y'all.
Guild cards.